Hello, everyone. I just remembered. Where's my glasses? Oh no, my glasses. Oh no, we left our glasses in Aurelia's house. Okay, that's it. I don't have my glasses. It's gone today.
Let's do this.
I can't see, so I'm going to do this track. Hello, this is Reading with Joan, and this is my new glasses. Hi, everyone. Now, so I don't have my glasses today, but I'm okay. I can see. I can see. So today we are actually talking about when we are in imperfect situation, just like I don't have my glasses and I'm not in my perfect situation. Oh, he just works out well. So when we are in imperfect situations, what do we do? And when I say imperfect situations, what do I mean?
We just say please.
For the past few days or few sessions, we've been talking about please and thank you. And we've been talking about sorry. Okay, we started with sorry and then we've moved from please and thank you.
We should have done thank you first.
And whatever. We started with your quarreling.
Yeah.
That was how we started. We started because there was a problem. And so because we've been doing this and we've been enjoying this, we also want kids at home to join us today. And every Saturday, our kids will be joining us rather than on Zoom. They will be live. So we have two of the kids here with us today. We're hoping others will join us. And if they don't, we'll have fun. And those that are on Zoom will still be on Zoom. So we are talking about when we had not said please. Last week we talked about the times we have said please and how that has worked out for us. But today we are talking about when we have not said please. Wow. This girl is just a drama queen. Can somebody take her out of his broadcast? Shoo! You just disconnected the wire. So when we have not said please, what happens? And just to remind us, Ayo, can you remind us what you learned from last week? I'm going to unmute you so you can talk. What did you learn from last week? Did you mute yourself? Don't mute yourself. I will unmute you myself. Unmute yourself. You muted it there, but don't touch it next time. Yeah, okay. What did you learn from last week?
Well, we need saying please is good, and if you don't say please, it's as if you're not polite or you don't have good manners.
Okay, so now when you don't say please, you don't sound polite or you are ill-mannered. So please makes you sound polite and please makes you sound courteous and respectful.
Please, can I need?
Okay, so Chibuma, what did you learn from last week? Unmute yourself. You touch the button.
From last week, I learned that if you say please, it's showing that you want to be kind.
Yes.
I learned that.
Wait, she's still talking. You want to be kind and what?
And you want to be polite.
Okay.
I learned that if you say please, it makes a big difference.
Wow, that is nice. If you say please, it makes a big difference to the people that are listening to you. And everybody will just turn to you. Who's that polite kid? Drama queen, can you stop this?
Okay, I'll stop.
So who's that cute, polite kid that just walked in? When we say please. And so today we are going to start with Jadaida. Jadaida, when have you not said please? And how did that make you feel? What was the consequence?
So when I didn't say please was when I wanted juice before I could have juice.
Okay.
So like I asked for juice and then I just didn't say please.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't let me have any. And so before before this. Yes.
So because you didn't say please, I didn't let you have juice because you didn't have any manners. And when you showed your manners, what happened?
He let me have juice.
Ah, interesting. Thank you. So, how have you done that before, kids at home? Have you refused to say please and show your manners when you are requesting things from your parents? Did they give it to you? Give me that, mom. I need that juice. Your juice or your life.
No, that's just orange juice is one of your 5 days.
Oh, really?
I took the blackcurrant.
That's patronizing. 1 or 5 a day. Okay, Chibumam, tell us when you have not said please and what was the consequence. Unmute yourself. You muted again yourself.
The day when I didn't say please. Wait, no. I didn't say please when I wanted something from my sister, and I snatched it from her, and the consequence was my mom told me that I couldn't watch TV for a whole week.
Wow, that is a big consequence. I like your mom. She's just like me. She's just like me.
Yeah. The consequence for something that I did is in the night I watched the laptop, and then mommy just didn't let me watch the laptop for a week and 2 more days.
Right, because she broke it again. So what was she trying to say? Just like Chibumam didn't say please to her sister, Jet's own is slightly different. She took her laptop into bed during bedtime and started watching a program. So we caught her and I said no laptop for a week. In between the week, she also broke the rule and I added 2 extra days. So so if you keep breaking the rule, you keep taking the consequence. But interesting, Chuma, thank you for that. We have to learn to say please before even if it's our junior ones, it doesn't matter. Please shows that we are considerate and we are thinking about other people. So Ayo, I need you to tell me when have you said please? When have you not said please and what was the consequence?
Well, when I was asking for my brother's glue, I did not say please. I just said, "Give me your glue." Then he said, "No, I'm not." And then Bayo said, "No, I'm not going to give you my glue." And then I said, "Please," and then he gave it to me.
Ah, that's good. So this one, mommy was not involved. It was just between the 2 of them. It was brother and sister's party. Give me the glue. No, I'm not giving to you. Go on, buyer. That's excellent. You need to learn to stop people that are not polite to you. Because as I keep telling my kids, you need to learn your boundaries and let other people respect your boundaries. Your boundaries is you need to be polite to me before you can get anything from me because I am learning to be polite. So if you are learning something, you also need that feedback from others. So if somebody can't say please to you, don't give it to them. Let them learn their manners. You tell them straight, you want this thing, you can, but you have to learn your manners. And what is your manners? Please, sorry, thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Jeremy, so can you tell us when you have not said please?
I haven't said please when I asked for some crisps.
I said no from crisps, and also when mum was doing something. So that was also impolite. So I didn't say please, and mum was in the middle of doing something.
Okay, so Jamie has a very good behavior from the back. We call it good behavior from the back when I was growing up at Eniwa. She has something that a weakness is she likes interrupting in my conversations. And so when she interrupts my conversations, I always tell her, no, it's impolite. And even if you have to, it's either you wait or you say please. But she just comes in and she just says, boom. And many times, and many times I have ignored her and refused to acknowledge her presence because she needs to learn that manners of saying please well and saying it effectively at the right time and at the right way. There's also a way of saying please at the wrong time. You understand?
Yes,
So,
that's what I did.
exactly. So there's please at the right time and there's please in the right way. So, kids, if your brother has a toy, think of it. Maybe you wait a while before you say, please, can I have that? So that you give them that time frame to play with the toy. Or if you demand something from your sister, Chibumam, you wait a while so that they have that thing for themselves for a while before we begin to ask for it. And Jedidah, if you want juice, you think properly. Is it time for me to ask for juice now?
Because I wanted juice when it was too early.
Exactly. She wanted juice early in the morning, so you can't wake up and be drinking juice, kids. No. Whatever it is juice. So you can't wake up in the morning and be asking for what you're asking for. So you need to wait at the right time. And in my house, juice is taken anytime after lunch. So it is too early in the morning to take juice because you know the rules in the house. So kids, do you have rules in the house? So what is the rule in the house you have broken, Chibumam, and you didn't say please because you broke it? Chibumam, stop muting it. I will mute myself. Unmute and answer the question.
Meet yourself? No. That.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Exactly. I said, what rules did you break in the house that is related to please? And you didn't, we have rules, just like Jed broke a rule by asking for juice early in the morning, and she's not supposed to ask for juice. So what rules have you broken? But you're asking for something and it was not the right time or the right place to ask for it. Can you remember anything? Can't remember anything. Ayo, do you have anything? We'll come back to Chipmunk. Okay. All right. Ayo.
Well, in the morning, I'm not allowed to wake up and then go on my tablet. I have to read a book, and then after, if I have schoolwork there, I go and look at it, and then I do my schoolwork.
Okay. So that's the rule. Have you broken that rule before?
Yes, I've broken it a lot of times.
And you'll be telling your mom, please, can I have it? Please, can I have it? Is that true?
Well, yes.
So what did your mom do?
She said no.
No. No. So that means you can't be using please for breaking rules. Sometimes we are using please because we want something that we're not supposed to have. Or we don't say please for things we're supposed to have. Okay, so we need to know when we should say please or when we shouldn't say please. Is that okay?
There are right and wrong ways to say please.
All right. Okay. So tell us about that. Right and wrong ways to say please. Tell us about that.
So if you say please, then like, please can I do this even though we're not meant to be doing it, that's a bad way. If you say please can I have this, and it's perfectly reasonable and it's all right. Yeah.
Give me an example of what you're saying.
So if you say, please can I have some water, then that's fine, yes. But if you say, please can I have juice in our house, and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, then that's using please for the wrong reasons, for the wrong time.
So you can't have it then because you're asking for the wrong reasons, right?
And there's also using please in the wrong way. Yeah. Wait.
Give me an example when you can use please in the wrong way.
No, I mean the wrong. No. What do I mean?
Exactly. Try. Tell us what you mean.
I mean, I say please in the wrong way. So that is like saying, please can I have something that you know that you're not meant to have, or like a sibling is meant to have at that time, or something like that.
So that's the same thing we've been discussing. Okay, what about in the context of school? I want you to tell me. So we've been discussing about home. What about in the context of school? Any idea, Chibuman? Anything you want to say from school? Any experience of somebody saying please at the wrong time or for the wrong thing? Or maybe it's you and it got you into trouble? Okay,
No.
Aya, do you have anything?
Remember.
Okay, Jed, do you have something in context of school when we are doing homeschooling? They said please when you're not supposed to say please.
Like, please can I color this thing when I know that I'm not supposed to color in my test?
Oh, thank you. That Jed is always doing that. I think I can hear it in my head. I can hear that. Yeah. Now, the way we work with Jed is she has this opportunity to color in her workbook, but most of the time she does it after she's done all her work so that it won't be a distraction. But once Jed gets into it, she'll just say, please, can I color this? Please. Oh, just say, Jed, until you finish your work.
What? There might be more.
So, Jed, you're very good at doing that. And that doesn't make mommy happy, right? Does it make mommy happy? No, mommy's not a blue bunny. Mommy just says,
A
Jed.
blue bunny?
Yeah, blue bunnies are happy. So, mommy just says, Jed, you need to wait until it's ready for your turn. So, somebody else tell me an experience like that. People, ma'am, can you remember anything like that? You are still unmuted. Okay, let's go to Ayo. Chuma, I'll come back to you.
Me.
Okay, Ayo.
Well, in school, I'm not allowed to like hide away from where the teachers can see. Well, this hasn't actually happened, but if somebody says, please can I hide where you're not supposed to hide, that's saying please at the wrong time.
Oh, good. So, somebody says, what is the question? Where you were supposed to wear what? Okay, so I'll repeat the question. In what situation in school have you used please for the wrong reasons and you are not supposed to use please for that reasons, but you have? So Ayo said, for instance, there's a place where they hide things in class. And if you go and say, please, can I hide it there? And you're not supposed to hide it there, that's kind of lame, right? You know exactly that that's the rule and it's not supposed to be like that. So, Jeremy, can you give us an example of school where you have used please or done things using please?
I have an example, but it's not what I have done. It's what some people
Okay.
Well, I don't know. But
Yeah, just say.
so someone asked you like, can I copy your answers?
Ooh, please. Now that's very interesting. If you're having a test in school,
Or anything.
or or you're having a project or something, or you are drawing a picture.
Projects of spiders.
By the way, she hates spiders. Right. If you're having if you're having a project or a test in school and your classmate said, please, Ayo, can I copy your answer? Please, Ayo, can I copy your answer? Or Chibuma, please, can I copy your answer? You're very good in maths. Can I copy your maths answer? Are you going to allow them? Nah. So when it's in the context of the exam place or when you're tested on something, try not to allow somebody is saying, I cannot hear you.
That's true, Mama.
That is, yeah, my voice is okay. I expect you want me to scream, but I think I'm speaking very loudly. Except, can any other person hear me? Ayo, can you hear me? Okay, good. So, in that context, in the exam hall or when you're having a test, it's wrong for you to accept that offer when somebody says, please, can I have it? But if you're not in the exam hall and someone needs your help, you can say, okay, thank you, and you will help that person in whatever problem they have. Now, kids, we've discussed please, sorry, thank you. And I think we've done the 3 teaspoons right now. I want to ask you, is there any topic you want us to discuss on our Saturday couch? I wanted to discuss about why I am me next week. But if you have any suggestion, Ayo, do you have any suggestion what you want us to discuss?
I don't think so.
Okay. Chibuma, do you have anything topic you want us to discuss?
No.
No. Jed, do you have any topic you want us to discuss?
Like, when I forgot.
Okay. Do you have any topic you want us to discuss?
Well, we've done thank you, sorry, and please, but they aren't the only aspects of politeness and respect. So I want to do like
Other aspects. What are the other aspects? Like respect?
yeah, responsibility.
Oh, responsibility! Who wants us to do responsibility? Yay!
Okay.
So next week we will do responsibility and we'll have a list of other topics. As you think of a topic, let us know. We have respect, we have responsibility, we have why I am me. Why do I look the way I look? I think this is a very important topic around the time where the period where we are. And kids, it's good for us to discuss why I am me. What are the topics? What?
What does your name
What does your name mean? Interesting. Wow, you're so good at this. So, okay, Ayo has a point. Oh, we should write all these things down. We'll write it down. I don't have a pen and paper here. Ayo, what is it?
Well, about smiling at people when they're talking or when they're giving a presentation, like when you smile at them and when you don't smile.
Okay. So what topic? Under what will you put that?
Smiling at people when they're doing something impressive.
Okay, so we are going to put it as a topic. When do you appreciate people? Or when do you smile at people? Because there are times that people smile at you or laugh at you when you've done something wrong. And how does that make you feel? Is that a better way of looking at it, Ayo?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're trying to say.
So when some people smile at you when you do something wrong, they're happy because you've done something wrong.
Exactly. So when do you give your complimentary smile?
That's about
That's about very
Why
hard.
do you laugh
Why and when do you laugh at people?
or laugh with
or laugh with people.
I remember you told me.
Yeah, there's a difference between laughing with people and laughing at people. So if your Aya is giving a presentation and she makes a mistake and everybody laughs, they are laughing at her. But if she's giving a presentation and impressive and they smile and laugh, they're laughing with her. So you need to know. Oh, she tells a joke. So they're laughing with her. So in that aspect, you are appreciating the person, not you are putting down the person. So, kids, you need to know what your laughter is for, especially when you are in school. What are you laughing for in class? A lot of people laugh at people in class, or they just join everybody when they are laughing. So, good topic. So, we have responsibility, why I am the way I am, respect, when do you laugh with or at people or at other kids. So,
what does your name mean?
Oh, what does your name mean? Impressive. My hurricane topic. Hurricane topic. Okay, Chipuma, do you have a topic in mind now? You have something we need to discuss? Do you have anything in mind? Now we'll come back. Don't worry, don't worry.
In mind.
At this point, we want to say thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. And for those that are home that are watching us, thank you so much. Our kids that showed up today, thank you so much, Ayo and Chibima. Thank you for coming. And for other kids, Bayo, my faithful Bayo. And for other kids, we look forward for you to join us next week, Saturday, on our couch talk, because we love talking with you. We love sharing with you about those things. Today we've learned, please, sorry, thank you. And next week we are moving to responsibility. So looking forward, just think about this topic and what you're coming to share for next week. And we look forward to seeing you then. Have a good afternoon and bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Now you're